everybody, how are you today? I hope everything is fine, is going well. Today is Friday, thanks God it's Friday. So we are going to start with our class today. So just a little bit reminder for our rules that you already know. I really trust in it, okay? The rules, listen carefully to the instruction, pay a lot of attention, and you can pause to the video to listen again our instruction or finish your activity, or maybe you can go for a little glass of water or anything that you need, okay? Today we are going to start with our grammar lesson. So we need our grammar or vocabulary notebook, or remember any notebook that you have in your house. We need our pencil cases with our pencil, with our red color, with our color, so that you need to do our activity for today. And we are going to start. Remember, today we're going to work with Morita. This is Morita, oh my little goodness. Look at, she's very traviesa, okay? So she is going to take class with me today. So we are going to keep Morita in my little purse. Look at her eyes. She is seeing all our activities, okay? So you can go for your little friend, for all your stuff, your supplies. And remember, you have to take this lesson in your little desk or a table with a beautiful light for write everything that I'm going to teach you today, okay? So go for your stuff, your notebook, your friend, okay? Go, and I am waiting for you. Okay, have you finished? Juanpa, ready? Karime, ready? Majo, are you still there? Okay, remember that yesterday we missed this page to solve it, page 29. So we are going to start working with our Uno book, so go for your Uno book, okay? And we are going to start. Okay, we are going to work in one example about an expository writing. So we need our Uno book to review this, okay? We are going to start here, for example, is in page 18. We are going to start with one example. You are going to do an expository grading, okay? Like an exercise. So go for page 18 in journal outline, and our title is going to be what happens when we collaborate, okay? If I am already explained to you that an expository writing helps to explain or describe a topic to an audience, and the first part of our expository writing is a title, what happened? We're going to do this exercise together. So please, with your Uno book, and prepare a new page of your notebook. I am going to be with you in a minute, okay? Okay, ready? Okay, we are going to start working with our notebook, okay? So remember, in a new page we are going to write, okay, imagine that we are in our classroom. In our classroom we are a big boys and big girls, okay? So remember that we already worked with this part of the whiteboard, and we are going to work with this part of the whiteboard, okay? So imagine that this is our new part of our whiteboard, and we are going to write our value, that is confidence. This is a new page, okay? We are going to write confidence, and next we are going to write the date. Misérica, debo escribir la fecha otra vez. Yes, please. Todas las actividades que hagamos, amores, en estas video lecciones, necesito que me escriban la fecha. ¿Para qué? Para que cuando estemos otra vez juntos en nuestra escuela, pueda yo calificar, ¿ok? Y poner la calificación de todas estas actividades y estas tareas que estamos haciendo. Recuerden, estamos lejos, pero seguimos trabajando igual, ¿ok? Muy bien. Very good. So we are going to write our date. Remember, for me today is Friday, April 10, 2020. Okay? And we are still working with grammar. So remember my pink color, and we are going to write grammar exercise, okay? Okay, and then with my purple color, here it is. Okay. In the next class, we are going to write expository grading exercise. Okay, and remember, we are going to work at the same time with our Uno book in page 18. Okay, we are going to review this little bit article that is beautiful, and the topic it's very easy for us. Okay, so remember, for the expository grading, the first part that we are going to have is our title. So we are going to work with different colors with green. Okay, so the first part of this is the title. Okay, Alex, tell me the title in page 18. Okay, the title would be what happens, look at the title. What happens when we collaborate? This is the title, okay? So we are going to write it. My green color is blue. So we are going to write it with red and with our pencil, okay? So the title of this is What Happens when we collaborate, okay? And our question mark. So remember, this is the first part of our expository grading, okay? We already talked about a second part of our expository grading. This one is a topic sentence, and I use my pink color, that I love pink color, to write the topic sentence. So, Ana Sofia, could you please tell me the topic sentence? Okay, very good. Okay, we are going to find our topic sentence in our Uno book. Remember that I already explained to you that the first sentence or the first paragraph, it's going to be your topic sentence, Ana. So, do you understand me? Okay, very good. So, we are going to start copying this. Okay, you have to copy the first paragraph. 1, 2, 3, 4 lines. The first paragraph is our topic sentence. So, go ahead and copy it. Very good. We are going to start with our red color and our pencil, and we are going to copy this, okay? So, we are going to say that it is very common that every time that we hear, okay, I don't have a lot of space here. So I am waiting for you, but you have to copy. You have to copy. Again, I'm going to explain you. You have to copy these 4 lines. Let me explain. We already talked about that the topic sentence we are going to identify with pink colors. So you have to copy the first 4 lines, the first paragraph. So I am waiting for you. Okay, copy these 4 in your page of your grammar notebook, and I come back with you. Okay, are you ready? Have you finished? Lore? Muy bien. Very good. We already copied the first lines of our notebook in page 18, so we are going to continue. The other part of our expository writing is going to be our facts. Okay? So, I already leave here the crosses that you already write it, and we are going to continue. In the next cross, you are going to write fact. Okay, so we are going to come back our reading, and we are going to looking for one fact of this. Joshua, can you help me please? Gael, can you help me please? Mateo, okay, we are going to start reading. In the second paragraph, you can follow me with your magic finger, okay, Juanpa? Very good. Rogelio, are you ready? Max, are you ready? Okay. A treasure can be a book, or perhaps some colored pencils you love to draw with. A treasure can also be something that you want. Remember that a treasure is always better when you share with your friends, okay? I already read 3 facts for a treasure, okay? So, Mauricio Uriel, can you give me 1 fact about a treasure? Okay, very good. So, Catherine, are you ready? Valentina? Paula? We have already 3 facts about a treasure. So, I am going to write my favorite fact, but you can choose the fact that you want, okay? So, I am going to write here that a treasure can be a book. I'm sure that if we have Natalie here, she is, wow, very happy. She is going to be very happy because I am saying that a treasure can be a book. Remember that she loves reading all the time. So, a treasure can be a book, or perhaps some color, pencil you love to draw with. Okay, so I already write 1 fact about a treasure. Remember, we already reviewed that. In this page we have 3 facts about the treasure. For me, okay, remember that for me, I already choose the first fact that we have in our second paragraph of Uno book. We are working in page number 18, okay? So we already work with an expository writing. So I am going to give you some activity that you have to do with your parents. You are going to looking for some news in a newspaper, in a magazine, okay? You are going to looking for 1 news, okay? 1 news, and you are going to identify the title, the topic sentence, and a fact. This is your first homework for today. So, right please. You are going to looking for a news. You need a magazine, you need a newspaper, and you have to identify, please, the title, the topic center, and a fact. It is very important that this news is in English, please, okay? Su primer tarea de esta clase será que me busquen una noticia. Puede ser en una revista, puede ser en el periódico. Si necesitan ayuda de papá o mamá, por favor ayúdenme. O incluso pueden entrar a internet y buscarla. Necesito que de esta noticia solo, por favor, me identifiquen las tres partes del expository writing. La primera va a ser el título, la segunda va a ser la topic sentence, acuérdense, siempre será las tres primeras líneas de esta noticia, ¿ok? Y por último, one fact. Ustedes tienen que escoger de lo siguiente, del cuerpo de esta noticia, lo que más les haya llamado la atención, ¿ok? Do you understand me? Okay, very good. We are going to continue working with our Uno book, okay? So we are going to go to page 29. Yesterday we missed to solve this page. We already have the expository writing explanation and we already work with our grammar, okay? We already have this in our grammar notebook and with our grammar exercise. So we can solve exercise number 3. Says, identify the following concepts in expository text. There is an extra sentence. Then, together with the rest of your classmates, we don't have classmates here. You have to work with your mother, with your father, with your sister, or you can work to do, or you can do this by yourselves, ¿ok? Pueden hacerlo solos, ¿ok? Acuérdense que estamos en comunicación a distancia. Ok. Come up with ideas on how to identify the title, a fact, and a topic sentence in the expository writing. It's very easy. We have a fact, we have a title, and we have a topic sentence. So we need to write this, we need to read this, we need to read this, and we need to read this. Then when we already identify the title, we can match. Or when we identify the topic sentence, we have to match with them. We already have 3 parts of our expository writing, but we have 4 boxes, okay? So, es una trampa, acuérdense, okay? You have to choose only 3 of these 4, okay? And in exercise number 4 says, get into teams of 3. I need your family here, okay? Discuss the following question about your community. Okay, this activity, you can do it with your father, with your mother, or remember, any member of your family that is taking care of you right now. You can play, you can talk, this is time to talk, okay? And you can solve this exercise by yourself with some help of your parents, okay? And we are going to continue working with our Uno book. We are going to continue working with page, okay, page 36, okay, says, let's start. And page 37, okay, you have to work for homework, okay? This is a mind map. You already know the mind map, and the story is about where is Max. You can use your awesome reader, look for this specific reading. We already know that it's about a dog that is lost. So the title is Where is Max? So you have to go to your awesome reader. This is for my little ones for first grade, but you have yours awesome reader in your houses. Look for this reading, look for the answer, and complete this. Remember, for Uno book, it is very important that we work with this part of the book, okay? So you have to draw yourself looking for Max. Imagine that Max is your pet, and your pet is lost. So I have to draw myself. If this is happening right now for me, I am very sad for sure. I am crying right now. So I need to draw here myself. Okay? On page 37, we are going to work with yes or no questions. You already know about that. You have to choose and make your prediction, okay? You have to circle, for example, the first one, Max families will be worried. Yes, of course. If my pet get lost, for sure, I will be worried. So I have to circle yes. And you have to work with this for more question or prediction, and you have to circle the correct answer, yes or no. And finally, you have to draw here a poster. Imagine that your pet is lost. Imagine that yesterday I showed you Dulce, right? Imagine that Dulce is lost, okay? So I have to make my poster here. So maybe I have to paste here a photograph or a picture of Dulce, okay? And here I need to say, my little dog is lost, so help me to find it, okay? And maybe I can write my phone number, or maybe I can write my address, I don't know. You have to do your poster here. You can cut some picture from a magazine or from a newspaper, or only you have to draw it. Remember that Uno book love colorful drawings, okay? So you have to colorful this, okay? So for today we are going to finish with our Uno book, okay? So close your Uno book and I'm going to do another activity. So close your book, okay? Remember, your first homework is going to be, you have to looking for some news. You can look up for it in internet, okay? So we need the three items for an expository writing. Remember, an expository writing have title, okay? A topic center, that is the same as an introduction, and a fact. You have to choose one real fact about your news, okay? If you need your parents here, please ask them, please help me, I need internet and look for some news, okay? That is your first homework for today. The second homework for today are pages for our Uno book, okay? So page 26 and 27, if I am right or not, I don't know. So wait a second. No, oh yes, or no, yes, page that we already reviewed, and remember, okay, this is for homework, and when we will together in our classroom, I am going to review all your homeworks, all your activities, so take your time, do your exercise with calm, staying calm, with beautiful handwriting, and remember, if not, I am going to do rabbit ears, orejas de rabbit, and pompas de mamut, okay? So, close your books, and I'm waiting for you here.